Hello everybody, Andrew here for the HOI4 channel. Welcome back to the Dreams of a White Russian Victory submod. Finland's been added in. Finland now has a tree, and it's a pretty nice tree indeed, especially down here with the return of the Swedish Empire. Well, that's the better one. There is the United Kingdoms of Sweden and Finland, but who wants to join the allies with the Pact of the Three Brothers? We're gonna kill everyone. That's what we're going to do. We're even going to kill Russia and Germany. We're just going to kill everyone. That's what's going to happen. We're going to kill them all. Yeah, we're going to do the return of the Swedish Empire. That's what we're doing. But you've also got invite the House of Hesse. So fascists, the German king. We can keep Mannerheim as king. We can crown him. Personal union with Sweden is also a thing, but we're not going to do that. So that would be Gustav would be here. The Agrarian League victory also leads into there. Social Democratic and the Communist Party victory. We also have the Internal Army rivalry, which opens up once you've done one of those. But the industry as well. These all get locked though. All these, the Finnish Navy, Finnish Air Force, they all get locked because there's Navy stuff, Air Force, industry, resources, your research. Everything's down here once we become the Swedish Empire. So every other route will get closed off. We do get these focuses at the top though, these stay open. So let's go ahead and do the Russian trade profiteering. And let's go ahead and set ourselves up. Now, I did check this out off cam, so I do know that there is a little twist on our way to becoming the Empire. So you'll notice what that is when it happens. It's pretty hard to miss. And we'll set up like that for the time being. We do start off with 18 divisions. What I'm going to do is I am going to split them up into two fronts in hopes that some of the divisions actually remain on them. We're going to put 10 divisions here. And we're also going to put 10 divisions, well, the 8 divisions roughly around this area. That's what we're going to do. Maybe like, what are you doing? But I'm not going to say anything. You probably have ideas now. You're probably thinking of one thing. And I'm sure you're probably going to guess what it is actually. There's no point in really hiding it. But we've got one dockyard as well. Yeah, not convoys. We'll start building subs. Helsinki. Because I thought, oh, this is pretty straightforward. Because all you have to do is do this focus. Wait till May to do this, so you just grab a couple of these ones. I'd done Strengthen the Army before and the Memories of the Civil War, Stability and Recruitment Population. You do both of these and do unification with Sweden, and then, well, that kicks off the crap. And we have to do that as well. So yeah, this will be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what Russia does as well, of course. Now, I don't know if the mod developer is thinking about doing this, but I presume they are. I take it the Republic of Belarus and Ukraine and Mongolia are all eventually going to get trees as well. Because I would love to have a tree with Roman von Eugen-Sternberg obviously becoming, like he did in Kaiserreich, the second coming of Genghis Khan and just absolutely obliterate Asia. I would just love a focus tree that allows you to do that. That'd be great fun. Let's hope China actually does better against Japan this time, and I don't have to fight the Japanese again. I don't think I will this playthrough. Strengthen the army. Yeah, we won't actually put any of them out just now. I wonder, oh yes, something that's also been fixed. Spain does fire into civil wars now, which is fantastic. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. It'll be a different world surely this time. This is when Germany goes ahead and creates the bloody German Empire. Rhineland hasn't been remilitarized. Well, I mean, yeah, remilitarized. It's still demilitarized. Let's see what happens there. Poland, we'll keep tabs on you as well. Now, I'll kind of show off the tree that we're going down. So, we have to do unification with Sweden, and that opens up the return of the Swedish Empire. Or if we want to do the United Kingdoms, but no. First choice, really, in the kind of expansion of war goal section, you can focus on the home front, which gives you 30% 50% war support and offensive war penalty stabilizer modifier of +30. So it's not terrible, but I think going for focus on the front lines is better. And it's pretty nice when they get straight away because it gives us attack bonus and defense bonus against both the Republic of Finland and Sweden. Victory Crown Loyalists. So yeah, that kind of gives away what's happening. What we got down in here? Call up Finnish Civil War Volunteers. 6 Finnish regular divisions will spawn in Sala. That gives us some land doctrine. 3 Royal Guard divisions will spawn in Stockholm. Legacy of the Hakapelita. I've probably said that wrong. We'll see what that does in a second. I'm just going to go ahead and grab Memories of the Civil War. That gives us division speed, cavalry attack, and cavalry defense of all +5. Or we can do the new Hakapelita, which gives us division speed and then armor, attack, and defense. Probably going to go for that one. Stuff the cavalry. Legacy of the Carolians. Division attack, infantry division attack and defense and division speed. Nice. Let's focus on unlock decision to improve the staff academy national spirit. I like how there's decisions in this submod that like allow you to boost the national spirit. I think that's quite cool. Add marines and transport ships. Probably gonna grab that at some point. Division speed, division attack, and division defense. Oh, that changes up to extensive conscription. Permit female military service. We lose 10 stability, but we get 3% recruitable population. That's not too shabby at all. That's nukes and research. So what we've got in here is empower nobility, construction speed, absolute monarch, fantastic in our research slot. The Finno-Swedish language barrier, remove the national spirit. We must gain that somewhere here. We gain it here, which isn't too great, so we definitely want to get rid of that. Delete Finnish volunteers and Swedish volunteers, that's fine. Factory output and dockyard output. New imperial capital. Imperial revanchism. Secure Anglo-French non-interference. Oh, now we can invade Norway. Any guarantees that are already given to Norway will be revoked. This will allow a decision to integrate all Norwegian states when we have full control of them. So we're doing non-aggression pacts and military access and docking rights with the French and the UK. We might actually try and join the Allies if it's possible. I'd like to think it would be. Right, we'll come back to that because Portugal is doing the kingdom. Yep, they're turning Duarte. It's almost here. Right, riots in the southern cities. Let's go ahead and start that. Right, so what else? We've got our Baltic territories. So we asked Estonia and Latvia to become subjects of us. We can strike Russia. We get claims on Petrograd and Luga. Deal with the Danes. So we can demand guarantee in exchange for colonies. That would probably lead us into a war with Germany. Claim our old colonies. Ghana, Togo, French India, New Jersey, and French Caribbean. What the hell? Alternatively, the claims can be used to generate war goals instead. Note New Jersey cannot be purchased. Acquire new colonies. Claim colonial territories and buy them from their owners or conquer them through war. Oh, that's going to be awesome. And then we will gain cores in all required states. Karl Gustaf Emil Mannerheim loses Swedish king. And then he gains Gustavus Adolphus V. 3% recruit population from that as well. Very nice. That's just your kind of generic kind of factories, but that's 9 military factories. Well, 9 civilian and 6 military. Some infrastructure in our research slots. Synthetic oil, some steel, tungsten, synthetic refineries, chromium and aluminium. Nice. Construction speed. Electronics research bonuses. Consumer goods -5. Industrial and electronics research speeds. Okay, not bad, not bad. And Navy. Focus on decision research and research, develop and construct a 1936 aircraft carrier. Ship development. I guess we'll choose one of those. It'll have its. Yeah, it's just depending on which doctrine I want to use. Air's generation chance +15. So air bases. No, we're not going to go down there. Request foreign support. probably one we want to do when we're in a civil war. There we go. That is the tree. Nice. So we've not got too much to go now. Perfect. We'll go ahead and grab this. Probably not going to be ready in time. But yes, this is... I really do like this little submod. It's really good. Really do enjoy it. Strengthen the Pact. Yeah, I'm hoping... I don't know what I kind of want them to do. I don't want them to get this arena. I do not want them to do that. We've done that ourselves. So if they could... not go democratic, because I cannot be bothered having them democratic. They'll be boring. I hope they either become the Soviet Union, with either Trotsky or Stalin, or they become an empire again, with Vladimir Romanov, or Wrangel staying in charge. That's what I'd like. Let's not have Kerensky. Let's not have democratic Wrangel. And let's not have Tiestateli, or however you pronounce his name. We're not wanting any of those guys. I want them to become the Soviet Union, really. That would be the best case scenario for us. Let's go to partial mobilization. Oh yes, we've got Sisu, which is bloody fantastic. There's a civil war in Spain. We've got the military industrialization scheme, which is quite good for constructing military factories. Finnish army expansion in the memories of the Republic, which is absolutely crippling us right now. And it's only further going to get a bit crippling on us once we've crushed the riots here. Right, now that's done. We just do the monarchy question, which will lead to our first little event, the future of the Finnish monarchy. So of course we get the choice of Mannerheim stays, Philip I, or we get Gustav, or we do the unification with Sweden. That will cause us to leave the faction as well. Russia hopefully won't try and absolutely destroy us, because that would not be great. I don't want to really just die instantly from Russia. I would love to get Murmansk, Onega. I'm going to put my phone in my pocket. I'm not having that interrupting us again. Wow, we could ban fascism right now if I wanted to. Ban it all. Oh yes, weekly stability +1 right now for repress the riots. Oh yes, field marshals. Should probably show them off. So we have Mannerheim, we have Karl here, we have Eric, Laurie, and Pavel. All very nice field marshals. General wise, we'll get them in a second. Just grab radio. Generals, we have Axel, Arrow, but he's got reckless, but he's still pretty decent. Wiljo, Ruben, Hjalmar, Harold, Milo, Harry, the most Finnish name you've ever seen, and Hugo. They're all pretty decent. So they are. We don't really have one that's useless. The reckless on one of them's just a small issue, but it's nothing we can't just ignore. Come on, it's almost time. It's almost time. Hope we get to keep Sisu the whole way through because, oh, so good. Oh, nice bit of reading. The current state of our government has become untenable. Untenable. The leftists in Finland have become more and more aggressive in their attempts to overthrow us, and after the last batch of riots, even our support from moderate conservatives is in jeopardy. The Lapao movement has relied on these moderates to keep power, but the majority of them are monarchists. We were only able to win their support due to the fear of another communist uprising or the formation of a far-left government. With their support waning, the time of the Lapao movement has come to an end. We have no choice but to give in to the request of the Conservatives and finally turn Finland into a full monarchy. Due to our government still being nominally in control of the state, we will have the opportunity to choose our future king. The leadership of the movement has been put several names of potential viable kings to rule Finland. The first candidate is Gustav V of Sweden. His nation being one Finland has a strong relationship with since time of the Swedish Empire, which we're going to get back. We would ask for Gustav to rule as the king of Finland, and our two nations would join into a personal union, sharing the same monarch, military, foreign policy, while keeping a large level of autonomy and retaining self-rule. The next candidate would come from the House of Hesse, the same noble family that Finland once considered inviting to be its monarch when the question of monarchy was first asked. There are risks to this choice, as Philip of Hesse is a member of the German Reich's Nazi party, and his political beliefs would undoubtedly bleed into our own government, creating many potential foreign enemies. However, Germany was our ally in our civil war, and they would be once more should we have a German king. Oh, yes, right. Finally, there is a sizable faction that says we should instead elevate one of our own to rule as the monarch. It's a novel idea, a Finnish king to rule over Finland. As for who that man should be, it's unanimously believed that Mannerheim himself should take the throne. He's still largely liked by the majority of Finns, and who better to rule and protect Finland than the man responsible for its survival in the past? Yeah, Sweden was once our brother, and they shall be again. Go with the Swedish king. Boom. This is the point where we can do a personal union with Sweden, but nope, unification with Sweden is what we're doing. Which results in us, completely focus will unlock the Swedish Empire and the United Kingdoms of Sweden. Finland focus tree, but we'll lock all Finnish focus trees. Nationalist Finland leaves. Yeah, we leave the faction, and we have this. Celebrations have begun taking place in both Sweden and Finland after the announcement of impending unification between the two nations, which will result in the creation of the United Kingdoms of Sweden, Finland. The nation will be governed by a shared parliament. Oh, wait, that's not right. It's the return of the Swedish Empire. I should have finished reading that. I panicked there for a minute. Yeah, we lose some base still out for this. Stockholm Helsinki conspirators initiate their plan. We'll gain cores in all states and gain all of their technologies that we do not already have. We will be known as the Crown Loyalists for the time being. Gustav takes over. Oh no, we lose Sisu. No. Do I ever gain Sisu back? Oh. Albert Sisu, one of the best bloody national spirits ever. Plus 20 attack and defense on core territory. Plus 25 recovery rate and minus 10 attrition. When you flip and add the army regrouping genius onto that, it is fantastic. And then furthermore, by adding, you know, either the army defense genius or the army expert, you're just, the army's just amazing. Oh well. And Russia's on my border like there's no tomorrow. Yes, can't wait to die by their hands. Gosh, at this point, we might actually have to befriend the Axis or work with them. Might as well grab the infantry expert since we're about to be thrown into a civil war. There we go. Oh, I forgot to read that. The odds are in our favour. Right, so that just binned all of our divisions. We have a new lot. So we do have 13 divisions over here in Stockholm. We're gonna kind of shorten that front though. We're gonna shorten that because it's just not too great for them. As for this front here, perfect, and then grab these guys. There we go. Right. Do we get their generals as well? Oh, didn't mean to go into there. Mannerheim is still with us. So is basically all of our leaders, actually. Oh, we definitely got the Swedish ones as well. Yeah, we definitely got some Swedish guys. Let's get our best boys into action. And let me just quickly sort this out. Oh. There we go, right. And here, definitely want to do focus on the front lines. Get that drawn in and just start getting some of these guys forward before they can do any damage. In fact, we'll see how far we can start pushing before we get told, nope, you can't do that. Let's see if you can actually encircle him. Air Force. All of our planes are over here. May as well see if I can get air dominance in there. Definitely a better defensive position for us to hold. Right, you attack him. I just want you to grab all of that because I don't actually think there's any divisions in there. It's fine. What we'll do is we'll actually start preparing ourselves for the push forward. Actually, they can start pushing forward. You actually go and join there, please. That's good. Right, that's fine. Coming behind him. Just try and encircle many of these guys as I can. I don't actually know how many divisions they have, actually. 9 to 28 and 12 to 37. Right, it's pretty even in numbers then. Don't want Stockholm to fall, though. That's probably going to kill us if that happens. Now, you stay on there. Help with that. Don't actually know how many of these get. There's 5 divisions in there. Oh my sweet Jesus. Right. Oh, there is a Finn in there. Need you to help there. Need someone else to come down here. That's a lot of bloody divisions. Oh no, you need in. Oh no. That was not part of the plan. Focus on the front line. That's good. You, I need you to come in behind because they're on their way. At least we got an encirclement here. We can actually push through there. Do you want to actually deal with him, please? Get them. Ah, damn it, they're engaging me there. Damn it, can't get around them. Right, we have folks on the front line. Let's get request foreign aid. What we'll do is we'll actually hold that front. I don't want to go too mental against them. I want to secure Finland first. Okay, that is fine. Don't know why there's 5 bloody divisions on that, but let's get that all sorted. That's good, that's fine, that's fine. Yep, get those guys killed. Do you want to try and help save them? I could do with getting them saved. And even, can you push in there? Oh, damn it, they're holding as well here. Oh, well, saying that, we might have the breakthrough there. If they could just hold on long enough. Nah, they're dead. They're completely screwed. Well, that's a shame. It's okay though, we're starting to, well, I say take control of the situation, but evidence otherwise shows that's not the case. Oh, there's maybe still a chance. There's maybe still a chance. Oh no, so close to saving him. Right, do you want to do that? Might as well do the Imperial Army. Volunteers. German volunteers. At least we got a couple of volunteers. Get them over to this front, please. Why do I feel like the majority of their troops are actually in the south right now? Yeah, I would create an agency, but I don't think there's really a need for that right now. Grab that and that. As long as Stockholm remains under our control, we should be fine. Oh. Pants. Do I get a Vasa? That might actually save you slightly. Oh, haha! Oh no, there's more divisions coming. You just sit in Vasa, please. Damn, I almost had those two there. I feel like this pushing down here is an absolute pointless idea. Really? Oh no. I thought you were maybe gonna at least hold there. Oh, well, we're holding them now, actually. In fact, we're probably distracting some of their divisions. 24,000, for Pete's sake. Oh, that is the desired breakthrough, I think, for the time being. You're distracting them. You are distracting them. Oh, civil war in Portugal. Flipping great job for them. They've done a smashing job. Oh, we might be able to encircle them now. You head to Helsinki. Yes. Go, 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 go! Actually, if we take Helsinki, they might actually be dead. They are. Fantastic, we actually saved that division. Great, give me all my cores back, please. Give me all that land. Boom. Great, so I think that's a good place to leave the first episode. So we've taken over Finland, we just need to take down the Swedes now. We have 13 to 35 divisions, probably pretty even in numbers. But thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for some more. Till then, take care, cheer bye, the now.